Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Jason with the Board Game Mechanics, and today we're going to play through a few rounds of Namiji. Now, as always, if you want to check out our full review, you can click the link in the video description. You can see what we think about the entire game, final thoughts, components, all that jazz. But if you don't want to check that out, then let's stay here and see how this game works. So to set up, you're going to put the board in the middle of the table. You're going to shuffle the Sacred Rock cards, which look like that. Put them on that space. The dot cards look like that, put them on that space. Shuffle the net tiles over there, put them there. You will take the fish, either put them in a cup if you want to, or lay them all face down on this space. I recommend a cup. And then draw one. You're going to get these first arrival tokens and stack them based on the number of players, high number on top, over here on the dock. And then each player will get a player board. You're going to get 4 blessing tokens and a player color on 0 on the score space, and a boat randomized on the dock. Okay, then you'll have the crustaceans here that we'll use, and you'll have the first to do all of the paintings off to the side of the board somewhere. I set them here just so we can see them. All right, so now whoever's farthest back gets to go. I'm going to explain the actions as we go to not make this video longer than it needs to be. So blue is first because they're the farthest away, just like at the game Takedo, if you ever played that. Whoever's farthest back along the track gets to go first. So blue is going to pick up their boat and they're going to go to any of these dots. And in a 3-player game, the top dot on these double spaces are not used, okay? So let's go, I'm going to go fishing because I'm going to show you how that works. So they go to this dot. Now when you fish, you have an option. You either take this fish, any face-up fish that you want, then you draw another fish from the cup and flip it face up. So, let's just go ahead and take this because I don't know what we need here. And the first fish you take has to go on the little hook space here. And done. Then we take another one from the cup and put it face up. What we're trying to do with fish is we're trying to get either the same color in rows and columns or the same type of fish in rows and columns to score the points on the side. So 5, 7, 9, 3, 4, 5, 6. With a lot of points if you can do it. So don't neglect this. Okay? So that was blue's turn. Now it's pink's turn. And pink is going to, let's get octopus. So they'll go to octopus. And when that happens, you take the lowest one that you need, and then you're going to put it off to the side of your board. I'm not really going to do this much because you can't see it, but I have number 1, put it off to the side, and they're going to go down. So this one's 4 pieces long. Once I've done that, if I'm the first player to do that, I get 3 points. Otherwise, they're worth the points on the number on the bottom. So I now have 1 point. You can mark your points as you go, or you can do it at the end, whatever you prefer. So then brown is next, and brown's going to go here. Now brown's going to take their top blessing, and they're going to throw it into the water. Now you start off with negative 15 points just for having all these on your board. As you're getting them into the water, you're going to be losing less points as the game goes on. If you get them all by the end of the game, you lose 0 points. So that's something you might want to do, or maybe not if you're doing other things. So that was their turn. Now it's blue's turn again, and the whale has 5 pieces. They don't really want to do that. So let's go to the Sacred Rock. When you go to the Sacred Rock, you draw 2 cards. And these cards are going to have some kind of in-game goal. It'll be worth that many points if I can do that thing. So let's read this one. If you have all 5 sections of the whale panorama, or if I can pick it up, if your rack contains 2 fish of the 3 colors. So this is your rack. I think I'm going to take this one. Let's try that. And that was green or teal. So these will stay face down so no one can see them, but just for the sake of what we're doing here. So you keep one of them, then you put the other one back on the bottom of the deck. All right. Then it is pink's turn because they're farthest in the back. So they're going to go ahead and go just up one. They're going to go fishing. And pink, they're going to start with blue, see what they can get. And they're going to draw another fish. Sweet, another blue, that's good for them. All right. So now it is pink's turn again because they're in the farthest back. So they're going to go here. They're going to start, no, they're going to go to the net fishing. So when you go to the net fishing, you're going to take the top net. And this is 2 fish of a color. And that worked out really well for them. So they could go like this, or they could go like this. I think they're going to go like this. No, they don't want, they're going to go like this. They want all blue in this column. If you don't want this, you can put it back in the bottom. Your choice. Then brown's going to go here. They're going to take the whale. Again, it's just painting more paintings. So this has 5 pieces, so it'll be 5 pieces down. If you do that first, you get that card. Brown's up again. They're going to go to crustaceans. Now, crustaceans is a push your luck game. In this bag, there are prawns and there are crabs. You're allowed to draw 5 tokens out of this bag. If you draw 2 crabs, you bust. If you can stop whenever you want, but once you draw 2 crabs, you're done. So let's go ahead and start drawing. 1 crab. 2 crabs. So they busted in 2 tiles. All right. What you're trying to do, each of those is worth 1 point. You're trying to capture them, get points at the end of the game. Then it's back to teal. Teal's going to go ahead and grab dolphin because I wanted to show you the dolphin card at least. So we got a cool dolphin there. So teal now has a dolphin that they're working on. It's pink's turn again. They're going to go net fishing again. They like that. Let's see what happens. We got 2 green. So let's go. Ooh, this will work. They'll go this way. So this can either be the same type of fish or the same color. So that's good. And now they can start doing green down here, which is nice. All right, that works. Then it's teal's turn. Teal will go get some sacred rocks. They're loving the sacred rocks. So they have, if your rack is completely full, or if your rack contains at least 1 fish of each shape and each color. Let's go completely full. That seems a little bit easier to do. And then the other one is down at the bottom. All right. Then it's brown's turn. They're going to go fishing regular. They don't want that fish, so they will reach in here, take a blue. They will take that, and then they'll draw another one, and it will go right there. Okay, that's teal's turn. Teal will get another piece of the dolphin. So they need number 2. Section number 2, right there. All right, so they got section number 2. And then pink can't go. Oh, they can go get octopus. So they'll get octopus. They don't have any. So they'll go there. Oh, they did have one. Where'd it go? Did I knock it on the floor? Yeah, I did knock it on the floor. So they need octopus section 2. Which is right here. Okay, building the panorama. And then pink's turn, they have to go to the dock. Now, when you go to the dock, you have a choice. If you go to the front, you're last one out, but you get first dibs of the card. And I think they're going to do that. Then teal has to go. They'll go first out, and then brown will go there. Now, once everybody's there, they have to stop. You're going to take dot cards, number of players plus 1, so 4 dot cards. And you are going to, each person, starting with the person in the front, is going to take one of these cards and then pass it to the next person. So there's 2 types of cards. There's cards with points, and there are cards with some kind of special ability that happens when you visit an action. So for example, this happens when I go to the net, I can do this thing. But I think pink, they just want to get some points. They're going to take 5 points. And they'll put it up there. Brown will, they're going to take some points as well. And I think teal is going to go with this one. When they go to the net, they're going to take any net card that they want. And then the other one will go down here. And done. Now, once we're there, starting with the player in the back, they'll keep moving around, and then they'll go this way. Keep doing all those same actions. Hit the dock, do all that again, and then again. Lastly, whenever someone gets to this dock, whoever arrives first takes this token, gets 7 points. Next player gets 5. Last player gets 3. And then you're going to tally up all your points. You're going to get points for your fish. You're going to get points for your crustaceans. Any of your sacred rock cards are going to score points. You're going to lose points for any favors that you don't have in the water. And you're going to score points for your panoramas, if you have any of those first panoramas. And any of these cards that you have are worth points as well. And after all that is said and done, whoever has the most points is the winner. Again, you can keep points, track of the points during the game or after. I like it after because you're going to bump it otherwise. So just wait till the end. So that is how you play Namiji. Again, if you want to check out our full review, you can click the link in the video description. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and as always, keep gaming.